This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFILM London. We're at the Marriott Hotel here in Glasgow. With me, I've got professional boxer JON SLOWEY. How are you, sir?
Very well, KUGAN. Yourself, mate?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Now you're going to be part of this bumper bill May the 11th here in Glasgow. So, what are your thoughts on this, Jonathan?
I'm very excited about it. I think Eddie Hearn's going to be great for Scotland. You know, I think he's hungry. We've got some great talent on the show. We've got Ricky's coming up for his next fight. You know, it's going to be fireworks up here, and I'm really excited about it.
When was your last fight, John?
It was 16th of February, just there. I boxed a 10-rounder for the British Masters. I won it well against Ian Bailey, who was a tough opponent. So I'm next out against Miguel Escobar on 13th April. It's going to be a good show, fighting him for the International Masters title.
It must be good. Like you mentioned a couple of fights there within the space of say 2 or 3 months. So to keep active and to keep going, it's good to keep ticking over, isn't it? And then you're going to be on this bumper bill on, as we said, on May the 11th. Yeah,
Big Alex kept me going. I'm very active. You know, I'm probably the busiest boxer in Scotland right now. I'm out in April, I'm back out in May, and then I'm out in June again. So yeah, I'm very active right now, and things are looking good.
What needs to happen, in your opinion, obviously, to bring these good times back to Scottish boxing, to put it back on the map? Is it stuff like Sky Sports, etc., things like that? Yeah, definitely.
Activity, just being active and keeping the people involved, bringing everyone into from Scotland involved in boxing again. The sport's growing. It's growing every day, you know. So yeah, I think things are going to get big in Scotland.
Ricky Burns defending his world title against Jose Gonzalez. A tough fight for Ricky, but you know, there's not going to be an easy fight for Ricky now. He's at that sort of stage where he's going to be fighting the top people in his weight, and you know, if he decides to move up again, he'll be fighting the top people in that weight as well.
As Eddie said, I don't think Ricky wants to have the easy fights. You know, he's a great fighter, and he deserves tough fights and to prove that he's the best, and I think he is the best. I'm looking forward to his next fight, you know, but I think Broner's on his list, and I think that's going to be the fight everyone wants to see.
Yeah, interesting that Broner always seems to mention Ricky Burns in a lot of his interviews and tweets, etc. So, you know, hopefully we can see that fight, and for it to happen in Scotland would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh, big deal, you know. Will Broner come to Scotland, though? That's the question. I think Ricky would be happy to go over there, and I think Ricky would chin him over there. But that's me, maybe I'm biased, you know, but yeah, I think this is the fight everyone wants to see, and we're slowly but surely getting to that fight. But I think Ricky's eyes are going to be on his next opponent, and he'll not take his eye off him.
I heard somewhere Broner's a big fan of Iron Brew, so he could come over here. That could be a big selling point to get Broner over here. Case of Iron Brew.
Yeah, maybe, you know, but if he's going to make lightweight, then I think he'll need to stay off the Iron Brew.